we will move on. Big night at the tribunal. To bring us up to date, Tom Morris joins us. Welcome to you, Tom. What have you got for us?
Yeah, thanks, Jared. Toby Greene's received a 1-week suspension, down from 2, for striking Patrick Dangerfield. This verdict was handed down about half an hour ago at the tribunal, and I guess it had two elements. The first was the careless conduct argument. So the AFL argued that it was inherently dangerous, that it was poor technique, that it was not a football action. Now, on this point, the AFL, or the jury agreed that the action was careless. But the other debate related to the impact, which was initially graded as high. The AFL argued because Dangerfield missed the rest of the game, he was in hospital overnight, that it should be high. GWS asked the jury to distinguish between the throat and the head. They said that because he's training this week and can play this weekend, it should be medium impact. On that matter, the jury came back and said they agreed and it should be medium and not high. That's why it was 1 week instead of 2. Now, as we go to air tonight, the Giants are considering appealing. Now, it's a high bar to appeal. The Giants will have to demonstrate an error of law has occurred, or that the decision was so unreasonable that no tribunal acting reasonably could have come to that decision. So as we go to air tonight, the Giants are considering appealing that and getting Toby Greene off so he can play this weekend.
They've got Richmond and Carlton to go, so they are every chance to play finals. This is a big blow for them. Personally, I think the tribunal got it right. Your take?
1 week is a right result for me. Move on. If you want to bring the Fritsch stuff up, got it wrong.
Yeah, there's every chance that the Fritsch decision was the wrong decision.
That's exactly right. The Fritsch decision was egregious, but what that does now is because you couldn't use that as a precedent, because the reason he got off was he had an alibi in that Petrarca pushed. Was it Phillips in
Powell? Tom Powell.
He pushed Powell in, and that's why he got him with the level of force that he did. Okay, so you take the precedent aside.
What about the
what it does though is it now gives those people that want to go down the path of this is the Toby Greene rule,
that's right,
more fuel to be able to say that. But no, that's not right. All it is the Fritsch decision was plain wrong.
The game simply cannot condone you coming out of a pack with your arm up high. You can come down and you can have it in the chest, but you are responsible and you're liable for a duty of care if you hit him in
What about the alibi of Patrick Dangerfield slipping slightly? Because at the end of the day, it only takes a couple of inches, and that gets him a little bit higher, gets him up around the upper chest, and then he gets off, because that is correct technique then. If we just have a look at it, so his foot does slip. He only needs to come down by a couple of inches. So he's slipping, he comes in. Now, Toby Greene, I don't think Toby Greene's going out there with the intent to elbow him in the neck, but there is a slip, and that can be the difference. So I would argue there's a strong alibi there, and that becomes a football action. So the fact that he's gone to hospital and the fact that he's Toby Greene, I think got him the week and didn't get off. I don't agree with that.
No, I don't either, I've got to say.
But that's what makes the world go round. We've all got different opinions. Just don't hang it out like that.